Alright, hey everyone, Five Nights at Freddy's fan 555 here, and welcome to my next new toy and random destruction video. It's been a long time since I did one last, and been wanting to do one for a long time since the last time I did one, but just didn't have time or just didn't have anything new yet to do for those videos. But this time I do, and it is our old Canon series MG 3500 printer. And before you say anything, why am I destroying a perfectly good printer? Well, it technically no longer works, and we have a new printer now, and our new one is a Canon MG 3600 printer. Still the same printer, just a different series that's a little newer. Same model as well, but what was wrong with this one is something to do with whatever dispenses out the ink inside the printer for whenever it's printing something had worn out, and it had popped up a message on our computer saying that there was a problem with whatever that was inside the printer. I can't remember what it was exactly that it said, but it's something to do with that, something to do with what dispenses the ink inside the printer. It's not the ink cartridges themselves. That was not the problem. It's something internally inside of the printer that had messed up and had worn out. And so really the only way you can fix that for these printers is to basically just get a new printer, or try to have it fixed or something by maybe somebody that knows how to fix them or something, but I don't know. But anyways, for this one, for the new just toy and random destruction video, this is what we're going to be destroying this time, because this printer now no longer works like it had or did. So not really anything to do about it now. But this is, after you open it up, front of it opens up, and I think it's something to do with this down in here and that inside of there under the ink cartridges, or where they would be at, is what's messed up. The only way to get that out is by taking, I think, almost the whole printer completely apart, and we don't want to do that, so I'm just going to take it apart and destroy it. So first off, before we start, I want to make sure that you can all hear and see everything okay. And I don't know how long of a video this is going to be. It'll probably end up being split into separate part videos, but we'll see. So This is supposed to come off somehow.